If your cast on edge is going to show, you might find that you want a different cast on method than the knitted cast on I showed you earlier. So in this video I'm going to show you how to build a square on the left using the crochet cast on instead of the knitted cast on. I've already picked up and knit all my stitches along the left side of the square. And so I want, in this case 13, so I want to cast on 12 stitches. I need to turn it over to the wrong side, so I'm ready to cast on. I'm going to take a crochet hook, a crochet hook that's the same, roughly the same size as the knitting needle. Slip the last stitch from the needle to the hook, move the yarn to the back, I want the hook and the needle to make an X with the yarn behind it. I'm just going to grab the yarn with the hook, bring it through the needle that's on the hook, bring the yarn back behind the needle, and do that again. You want to make sure you don't get this too tight on your needle. You want the yarn to be, the stitches to be able to slide freely. Move the yarn behind the needle, grab it with the hook, I'm going to continue that till I get 12 stitches cast on, which was, I had 13 stitches that I'd picked up and knit, and I want to cast on 12, and then I'll have enough for my next 25 stitch square. I'm going to pretend I have that many on. I want to move the yarn to the back one more time, bring the stitch that's on the crochet hook up. That's the 13th stitch that I had borrowed from the pick up and knit stitches, and now I'm going to put it back. Now my yarn is in the back of my work. I'm on the wrong side and I'm ready to start knitting. And I'll just knit the first row. You can see the nice edge that creates. The only trick is to be sure that you're not getting it too tight. If it's too tight, you'll want to take it out and do it again. You want to be sure that the stitches are flowing freely on the needle, just like your picked up and knit stitches are. You don't want them tighter than the picked up and knit stitches. And that's how you add a square to the left using a crochet cast on.